and then it's connecting. Okay, we should be good. That's the spectator code. Oops.
Be right back.
I'll do it at now.
Okay. It seems he was using the wrong code.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wait, Ocelot, were you faking Princess? What?
No, I didn't change my Steam name from.
Alright, so this will be the first match between Nosbusters and Broke Weekend Warriors. It'll also be our first match of the semifinals. Seems they've agreed to have no Dominate Mind, no Savagery, and max 2 stacks of each class. Both teams are here now, so we should be starting soon. Both teams are ready. Seems the Broke Weekend Warriors have picked the Sans Cathedral as their map. An interesting choice. Might be trying to abuse the tall buildings here on the away server to take a little less chip. Gonna be running double Sentinel with Happy and Hector picking up the Sentinel. Beezen will be running a Deceiver with Rowit on Tyrant. Nosbusters have set up with a Prophet for Jack and a Alchemist for Titan and a second Alchemist for Anka. And then Ziggy will be picking Hunter for the last pick here.
So Jack is a shield prophet. We have bomb on Happy. Another bomb on Hector. On Beezen, obviously, we have Infect Invis.
Looks like the humans will be setting up here in this back corner with a little more of an aggressive approach than most people would set up. Alchemist looking to do some poke here, but not finding anything yet.
Oh, Road is set up.
There's a rather wide spread here from the humans, Anka being quite far away from the rest of his team. If he gets picked up by a sentinel, he could just get taken out immediately. But it does not look like they will try to do that. Broke Weekend Warriors still trying to get their ideal position here to begin their engage.
I also like how Jack the Shield Prophet is way in the back, so he can get his shield off for sure. On the other hand, if they pick him right now, that would be probably a death sentence for him.
Absolutely, the Alchemist will not be able to get there in time, especially now with them pushing up once again and Ziggy being very far up there on the front platform as well. Looks like Beeson is about in position now, and he will invis there immediately. Infect will miss, and he's just going to get blown up. Tyrant Charge will connect with Jack here in the back. Hex is the Tyrant though. Abducts have missed, except for in the back here on the Eldritch Guard target. Rowit will pick up a kill, Beeson picking up Ziggy as well. One Alchemist left here alone on the roof, as all the vampires will be able to get out of that alive.
Alchemist is being chased down.
Yeah, looking to clean up that kill on the Alchemist there. The Alchemist is able to take out Happy for a return kill, making it a 4-1 instead of a 4-0. But that was still a heavily vampire-favored engage there.
The humans have spawned across the map. They can't challenge anything at the moment. They're very spread apart, actually. Alchemist is now rejoining the group.
Yeah, it looks like they will be going for this back area here now. Vampires once again trying to set up. Having taken their time in the last engage, seemed to work quite well for them.
I'm curious if they're gonna take another 2 minutes staring at the humans.
Well, if they do 4-0 wipe every engage that they take 2 minutes on, it would still add up to...
Oh, Jack can chip Road
Rage
here.
is used here to try and get out of the chip. He will get forced out of this fight temporarily. Jack able to kill Road here. Pickup done on both Alchemists. Guard used on one of them, Beeson. Getting a kill on Jack here at the Hell Station. Alchemist trying to clean up this bird here, but he gets to fly away for free. We have Happy taking out Titan, and then Hector taking out Ziggy and the Hunter with the one-on-one. Another Abduct is used. Does not look like it connected there, but the second one will connect on the Anka Alchemist, and he will fall as well. The two birds able to clean up there. Only one kill in that fight for the vampires. Again, another 4-1 fight. Brilliant charge by Rowit there, hitting the Alchemist and Hunter within rage. Immediately abducting the Hunter as well. Ziggy will fall here immediately. And Titan follows right after. Jack alone here under the building and will fall as well to the triple team from Hector, Rowit, and Happy.
11 kills for the vamps, 3 kills for the humans. I think you can't wish for more.
Yeah, Broke Weekend Warriors really working well here together on their engages, and Nosbusters not coordinating on who they want to focus down first. They seem to be taking 1v1s against each vampire individually, instead of just picking a target and blowing them up.
They're again in their starting position now.
Yeah, we do have a switch here from Anka, swapping over to another Hunter. The double Alchemist against the double Bird, not favorable for the Nosbusters.
There was a little chip on Hector, but he can heal all of that. And there we go.
Charge is in, it will connect on Ziggy there, knocking him off. But Bola is used as well as guard, so Rowit is now the one in trouble there. Hex is used on Beezen as well, so he's temporarily out of the fight. Ziggy takes out Rowit. And we're looking like a good fight for the humans here. Jack taking out Hector as well. Beezen getting a return kill on Jack, and Anka falls to Beezen. Happy is able to kill Ziggy with the abduct, but will get shot out of the sky right after. That is a good returning fight there for the Nosbusters, able to regain some ground there. Score now 13-7 in favor of the vampires. Seems Jack has swapped off of the Guard Prophet and onto a second Alchemist. We now are running a double Alchemist, double Hunter comp. Alchemist looking for some poke here on Beezen. The explosive shot
Beezen
used
goes in this.
by the Hunter. Might be using that to get out. Now Road is coming in as well, and so is the Abduct. Ziggy gets picked up here, gonna get dropped into the courtyard in front of two Sentinels and a Tyrant, but Hector falls there immediately. Happy getting the puncture on Titan there in the back. but not connecting any of his swings until the last one. He is able to get it, but that will be a 4-for-1 now in favor of the humans.
Yes, actually Bizen was chipped a lot before he could even do the engage, so he had to engage into an alchemist firing at him.
Yeah, I do think
I
that
don't
that
think
was a forced engage there. They didn't want to take that fight, but didn't have much of a choice. The switch from Anka to Hunter here definitely bringing in massive amounts of value, spiking his damage immediately upon that switch.
I wonder why Jack went away from shield. He seems to like to use that usually.
He might not have been fond of the damage that was being done. Pickup done here on Anka. He's being dropped in the courtyard alone. Rowit and the other Sentinel are double teaming Ziggy in the back now. Bola is used to stop Rowit from killing him, but the bomb will not kill. Jack and Ziggy picking up the first 2 kills. Hector getting a double kill here as well. Rowit getting another kill, and then Anka cleaning up the remaining vampires as the last man standing here.
It was actually very fun. Anka was completely out of the fight, doing nothing for around 15 seconds, and then just coming up, seeing all of the vampires low in front of him and cleaning the whole room up.
Yeah, one of the Sentinels had dropped him in the courtyard there, so he was completely separated, but it seems the vampires didn't follow up on that and then paid the price.
I think that was a free kill.
Yeah,
if they went for him.
They had prioritized Ziggy there, and didn't work out in their favor. Alchemist looking to do some chip on bees, and one of those grenades will connect. Explosive shot is used as well to do some further chip. Sentinel flying around above the Hunter will take about 4 shots of chip as well. We have a shift coming in from the humans. Looks like they're trying to reposition here, having exhausted their health resources. Additionally, looking for some chip on that Sentinel over there.
Score at this point is 17-15 in favor of the vampires, so the humans have completely caught up now.
Sentinel up here taking some further chip from the Hunters. Bizen also taking chip, crossing out in the open there. They're looking for a pickup on Anka here. They will get it and drag him out to the back here. Should be a kill. Yeah, Bola isn't used yet. Happy being able to take out Anka, and now this fight in the main courtyard will come down to the rest of the Broke Weekend Warriors. Hector able to pick up Ziggy, but gets killed by Jack's Alchemist there. Happy trying to pick up a kill on the Alch on the stairs, but not hitting autos, probably because of his ping there. The Hunters are back now, so this is an unfavorable engage, but Rowit comes in, turning the favor back towards Broke Weekend Warriors with that charge. Hector is able to kill Jack as well. 3 humans down, only 1 vampire fell. It was a good turnaround there by the Broke Weekend Warriors. Alchemist will deny the healing though, Titan killing Happy there. The Abduct will miss.
How did that not connect? Must have
Probably
been expired.
Hector is able to pick up Titan, but now he's in a bad spot, gets killed by Jax. Alk once again. Bizen taking some chip there from Ziggy. Charge will come in, and it does connect. Throw as well, that's an in-range throw. Ziggy will fall there. Throw it trades though, dying to Jack. And Happy will not be able to get that trade on the Hunter and will die to Anka. A lot of sporadic fights going on here. There's a fight inside the house now. Duck will connect on Titan there. Able to get that kill. Ziggy's still alive, gets the Bola on road as well. He has support from his teammate now. But he's now surrounded by 3 vampires. He's stepped up a little too far there. Will fall to Bizen. Anka looking to maybe clean up here. No, looks like he'll be falling back. Duct will miss here. The humans are starting to regroup, 3 of them together now. 4th one coming in as well. The vampires need to just relax here for a bit. Yeah, Ziggy will finish off the kill on Hector. He was already badly injured there.
Oh, Bizen is on 100 HP. He just got out. He's gonna be so... I don't think they can use him right now for the engage. They're fighting 2v4, am I right? Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. They've been fighting non-stop and it's starting to show. Score is, however, 26 to 24, so they do still have a 2-point lead. Humans will be setting up back at the back stairs here. Good spot to do some chip on any sentinels that are coming in.
Nice chip on Titan.
Airstrike will force Titan to heal here. Doesn't look like they see it, so they will not be punishing that at all. Abduct landing on Ziggy there. The other one misses, falling right on top of Ro. Ro does not connect. A no-reg there. That's a dropped kill.
He's gonna
And
be
two
happy
vampires
about
dead.
that one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a 4-0 wipe for the humans there.
The 2-point lead has switched in favor of the humans. Oh, it's 28-26. 2 kills left.
Yeah, Broke Weekend Warriors just kind of pulling apart there a little bit on that engage. Part of that could have been because of the high ping though as well. Had a few no-regs that clearly happened there. There was a good comeback from the Nosbusters considering they were down 8-2 at one point. Abduct coming in, will pick up the Alchemist here in the courtyard, dropping him off there. Looking for a second Abduct, it won't connect. Puncture will connect though, and Happy is able to pick up Jack. Hector trying to fight Anka in the back there alone, will fall.
Oh, Rohit got Bolat. He's not gonna get the kill, I guess. Yeah.
He will get focused down here. Good adaptation from the Nosbusters there. They were much better at focusing their targets in the second half of that round. Final score will be, I believe, 30 to 29 there in favor of Nosbusters. So a very close game regardless.
Happy's still on the Beastmaster.
He has been practicing that a lot in scrims, and it has worked in his favor for a lot of those matches, so... We will be seeing a double Tyrant comp coming out of the Nosbusters here with Titan and Ziggy running that Tyrant, Anka on the Reaver, Jack has yet to pick. Hector will be running Hunter instead of a secondary Scout, so we will only be seeing one Scout from the Broke Weekend Warriors, with Bizen on the Prophet, and then Jack has picked up a Deceiver as the last pick for the Nosbusters.
Remember that Savagery is banned though, so at least in the last scrim he was using Savagery for additional damage.
He was using
I guess-
accuracy increase, actually. I was
At least
watching on
in-
him.
Okay.
And
All the
he's-
time, or did he pick Savagery like in between? Ah, no.
He never swapped off accuracy increase. He doesn't like savagery either. He says the shotgun is useless without accuracy.
Okay. So I like the spot that Happy has picked here because they have no bird against them, so he can't be picked. DM is banned, so they can't engage on him.
Yeah,
There's
that
no way
is-
they're gonna.
That is a very important thing to note. DM is banned, so Jack will be running a disguise. Something that's not very effective against a Beastmaster with his massive AoE bomb.
Happy going for the scout.
Charge
Oh.
will look for the Beastmaster here. Bomb will connect, and the second charge comes in on Happy as well. Jack is able to pick up Bizen in the meanwhile while the two Tyrants are fighting Happy. Happy will fall to the double Tyrants here. Just Rohit left alone now with the guard on him, and he falls as well. A 4-0 wipe for the Vampires.
I gotta admit, the double Tyrant is just working out so well for Nosbusters. For some reason, they can pull it off that Ignore Pain is a very useful ability to them.
Absolutely, especially since we have the both Tyrants with the same skin, so you won't necessarily know which one has it at the start of an engage if they don't come in and rage charging already. Bear in mind, Bard Tool's volley is often used as well, so a reflective skin Ignore Pain standing in that volley will do a lot of damage to the Scout. Grenade is used, looking for the Reaver, who has already dropped, though. We will get Chip with the regular crossbow, though. Tyrant will charge in up the stairs. It will not connect. The second Tyrant comes in as well. No, neither charge connecting there. Infect spreads to Beezin and Hector, though. Beezin separated from his team, but he gets the kill on Anka regardless. Will fall in turn to Ziggy. Rowett picking up Ziggy in the back. And we have the second Tyrant coming in here now. Shockwave will not be able to come out. Rowett putting a stop to that immediately with help from Hector. Jack comes in looking to deny healing, but he gets picked up as well. A much better engage there for the Broke Weekend Warriors.
I guess that's what they needed. 4-1.
Yep.
Little
Oh, full
comeback.
charge shot there on Jack. That's 475 damage done. He's not going to regen all of that. Hector as
Additional.
well, looking for some chip. The grenade will not connect with anyone there. We have all the vampires set up on the same roof this time.
Titan was also chipped a lot. He was
Jack
on
is
700
invis.
HP.
The fight will begin here. Hayes is tossed in. Rowett caught in the middle of that and infected. That's a lot of damage already done to him. He gets hit with a charge as well. Guard coming out at the last second. Keep him alive a little longer. Beezin will be the first to fall though, and Jack picking up a double kill on Rowett and Beezin. Hector takes Ziggy in turn. Just Happy and Hector now trying to fight off these Tyrants. They will get Titan. Infect is used and will connect, but Hector will be able to finish off Jack. Happy falling in turn and Hector dying to the remaining ticks of Infect.
It's the perfect draw.
Now that was
That
a
engage
4
was-
for 4.
Yes. Oh, Happy with the poke on, who was it? On Ziggy. How much did he do? Was around 500 damage to Ziggy there.
Did get a good bomb off there. Ignore Pain is used on Titan as well, so that will be out. Happy standing inside the volley there, but he will fall regardless. Ziggy with the Enraged Tyrant, help from the Reaver, will pick him up. Reaver falling right into Rowett there. Beezin and Rowett able to pick up a kill on Anka, but their team is now dead. They have respawned. They have gotten a good spawn though, so that is good for the Broke Weekend Warriors. Their score is still the same, a 2-for-2 trade in that last engage. Ignore Pain used for Titan there to get back out after a missed charge. We're seeing a swap here from Anka, dropping the Reaver in favor of a Sentinel pick. Vampires do seem to be set up. Humans are favoring this corner now. Charge is coming in. Invis is used as well. Charge will connect on Beezin there. Another shockwave connecting on him as well. Hector gets picked up. Beezin gets killed by Ziggy. Anka finishing the kill on Hector. It is just Rowett and Happy left here. The Tyrant will be able to kill Rowett there, and Happy falls to Titan as well. A 4-0
I must
wipe.
say, this was beautiful engage. They perfectly split up two of the humans, and then they just focused them out immediately, Hector and Beezin, and then it was just Rowett and Happy left, and they just couldn't deal with four vampire buddies.
Yep.
I guess.
Absolutely, the Nosbusters completely denying the use of the volley there for the Broke Weekend Warriors, but Ziggy will get picked up by Happy's Nature's Fury there. Charge will deny the heal on Hector, and the Nosbusters immediately punishing the Weekend Warriors for fighting in that little house with a 4-for-1 in favor of the vampires there. That was an excellent follow-up from the Nosbusters on the engage from that first Tyrant. Able to come out on top in that fight.
They have a spare buddy as well, so the next engage for, I think it's Titan who is using it, will be quite nice with the extra regen.
Can certainly be the extra health that makes the difference. Hector swapping off of Hunter now, going for a second scout with the Swift Bow. Perhaps he was unhappy with his damage done.
But he
they
was
just needed
used.
the extra volley. Tyrant is coming in here. He muscles up the charge there, gets stuck and is unable to go up the stairs. Rowett is able to pick up Jack immediately. Sentinel looking for Hector here, but he will not get abducted and will be able to pick up the kill on Titan with the help from Happy. Drop Shockwave coming in from the Tyrant. Beautiful charge there as well, connecting with both Hector and Happy. But unfortunately, it is not enough. His team is dead, so he will have to get out. Much better fight there from the Broke Weekend Warriors, not losing anyone, and I believe getting 2 or 3 kills in return.
It was 3 kills. And Ziggy probably wants to reset.
Yeah, he is the last remaining Tyrant now, Titan having swapped to Deceiver now.
That's
Running a double Deceiver comp. The Infect
curious.
will not do all that much, but Happy's team is fighting alone here in the volleys. Will they be enough? Ziggy with a beautiful Shockwave with a double kill, knocking both people off the stairs. Hector getting a triple kill in return will fall to Anka. And that is a 4 for 3 in favor of the Vampires there. Good use of the volleys for Broke Weekend Warriors there, but Ziggy just denying that win for the Broke Weekend Warriors with that perfect Shockwave. Broke Weekend Warriors will be setting up in this back area here. Score is now 23-16 in favor of the Vampires. Nosbusters building up a bit of a lead here. 5 kills left.
The Nosbusters again have 2 extra buddies on the Deceiver, Jack, and on Ziggy.
It looks
So
like
again,
Jack
they
will be
will
eating
have-
his... Engage has started. Both Deceivers are in Viz now. Happy is in the air. One of the Deceivers thinks better of it and will back out. Volleys are used, but no one's standing in them right now. Anko will kill Rowit. Bizan is able to pick up Ziggy in return, but Bizan gets punctured to death. Happy taking the trade there with Anka and getting a triple kill there thanks to Nature's Fury. And the heavy shotgun. Able to show some signs of life for his team.
What a lovely grenade Nature's Fury is.
Truly, just completely turning that fight around.
Ziggy actually was standing in the fire of Bizan for quite some time and got immediately shredded to pieces there. So that's why he didn't do much that fight.
I hate to see that. Broke Weekend Warriors able to make up some ground there with that fight. Score now 25-20. Remember, they are on the away server here, so the next match will be heavily in their favor. If they can just keep this score close. Bizan gets picked up there. On Ziggy looking for a drop Shockwave, connecting on Rowit, getting the charge on Bizan as well. We have Titan looking to finish up Bizan in the back. He will succeed, but Happy is able to make that trade. A 1-for-1. Good shots from the
Beautiful
scout
shots.
there. Taking out the Sentinel. Happy is able to finish up Jack. Ziggy coming in trying to get a last kill, but he will fall as well. Focus fire from the scouts, just too much right there.
Another 4-for-1 for the humans.
They are making up ground here at a rapid pace. Nosbusters need to just get 2 kills to end this match with a lead. But the Weekend Warriors are trying to close up the gap here. Does look like we will have the 2 Deceivers coming in from the same approach once again. That has been the method the Nosbusters have been using these past few engages. Jack is in Viz. The engage will most likely start here. Titan following up shortly after. Volley is used. Rowit's caught alone here, but he is in his volley. Able to do some damage. 2 kills for the Broke Weekend Warriors there. A third one, just the Sentinel left alive. Anka does not look like he will be getting that last kill to end this match. A 3-for-1 in favor of the Broke Weekend Warriors. Score is now tied up 27-27. But Nosbusters did have a, I think, 2-point lead in the last match, so.
Yes, it was a 2, and it was actually only, no, it was a 2-point lead. Doesn't it have to be a 3-point lead though? Ah, no, it's a 2-point lead, exactly. So it was 28-30.
Both Deceivers will be in here. Infect will not connect on Happy. Volleys are used. Hector is dropped in a bad spot. He could fall here, and he will. But Rowan is able to pick up a kill on Ziggy as well. So that will be a trade. And we'll have a 28-28, I think, as the final score of that round.
Time to remake.
Dropping out here to make the US server. Incredibly close match so far.
I actually thought that towards the end, Broke Weekend Warriors were gonna pick up the pace so much that they can draw this out, the first match. But then they had a very good abduct on Hector plus the Invis Deceiver with the Infect. Just too much damage.
The abduct there on Hector pretty much sealed their fate when they didn't have a guard to save his life there at the end, but Rowett was able to make a return kill there, which did allow them to stay within a very close point range. So this match could still go either way. We will be playing on the US server now, so the ping will be in favor of the Broke Weekend Warriors. But we'll see how much of a difference that will actually end up making. Happy confirming the score here, 58-55 for the last match. A 3-point lead for the Nosbusters. We are just waiting for Jack's team to come into this lobby now.
I gotta admit, I really enjoy seeing the two Tyrants work, even against very experienced teams such as the Broke Weekend Warriors. I mean, sure, Bizen is probably their newest player, but Rowett, Happy, and Hector are all three very experienced players.
Absolutely. The Tyrant stack was quite popular in some ESL metas, because when used correctly, it is very difficult to deal with when you have 3 or 2 vampires with 1,350 health. Requires a lot of focus fire from the humans in order to deal with it, and good DPS. Otherwise the Tyrants will just continuously walk over your whole team.
Just too much meat.
Absolutely. Nosbusters just waiting on their captain now to hop into the lobby. There's a potential for Province being picked here. Happy seems to think they might want that as their map. Could be that Nosbusters are still discussing the matter. Yeah.
Oh, are we experiencing technical issues again?
It is always a possibility. Jack did say that he has very poor ping to the US. He might be struggling to connect here. Although compared to last week's issues, one person having trouble connecting is a lot better than 4 people crashing in the middle of a game. And then the spectators getting kicked out.
So, never mind. I just wanted to ask what would happen now if Jack cannot make it into the US lobby.
That is a good question. I don't think we have a solution to that. Other than perhaps giving him a sub. But he will be able to connect here. Looks like they have decided for Crucible as their map. A rather vampire-favored map, most would say. Due to those high buildings and short sight lines for the humans. And so we will be going into match 2 of our first semifinals with the Nosbusters and Broke Weekend Warriors. We'll decide who will be eliminated and who will be able to move on to the first spot in the finals. Happy will be picking up Beastmaster once again. Beeson starting on Alchemist this time. Hector is starting on Scout. It looks like they will be running their comp that they ended with at the end of last match. They were quite fond of that. Double Tyrant will be coming out of Nosbusters once again. Titan and Ziggy playing the Tyrant there. Anka will be playing Reaver. And Jack most likely will be picking up a Deceiver here.
Just appreciate the 320 ping on Jack here.
Yeah, that is going to be very difficult to deal with.
Oh, and immediately Hector got a shot off?
A full charge shot, 338 damage there, already being done. Not sure on who, but he must have
Ziggy.
spawned right across.
Yes, yes. Probably Nimble Fingers.
Yeah, Nimble Finger Swiftbow will let you just fire charge shots almost as fast as a regular shot. Broke Weekend Warriors are set up here. Nosbusters looking to get ready for their engage. We have one of the Tyrants going to be coming from the stairs. Getting chipped by Hector here. He's out in the open, jumping from out in the open and gets shot out of the sky immediately by Rowit. Not sure what Titan's plan was there.
Vampires are gonna wait it out, I guess.
It does look like they have decided not to follow up on that engage. Bomb is used here trying to force Anka off of the rooftop.
Titan has switched back to charge, so he's no longer gonna be a jump tyrant.
No.
I think, was that a mispick?
It might have been. He might have thought he had charge and then suddenly was confused why he jumped. We had Anka taunting Happy there for a bit, but Happy will not take the bait. Hector getting double teamed here by the Ignore Pain Tyrant and Jack. The Infect will connect, but he will not fall quite yet. Happy is able to pick up the kill and Anka there. Hector picks up Titan as well. Ziggy getting a return kill on Rowit. Still fighting against Jack here, and Jack will be able to finish up Hector the Snail there at the end for a 2 for 3 in favor of the humans. Score is now 4-2, thanks to that first kill on Titan.
But if Jack can't get a buddy, he's gonna be useless in the next engage, very likely. He's gonna stay around 400 health, 406. So, oh, and nearly killed by Hector there.
Yeah. Jack is in territory to be potentially one-shot by Nature's Fury if Happy gets a few shotgun pellets on him along with the explosion damage. We have the drop shockwave there on Beeson and the charge to follow up. Jack will kill Rowit despite his low HP. Ziggy picking up Beeson as well. Happy trading, taking out Ziggy there. Hector is back in this fight. Will pick up Anka. Shockwave from Titan connects on Happy. Will get that kill. Ignore Pain used here to eat a body.
Oh,
Hector
that's so
contemplating
mean.
to stop him there, but he will just do some chip instead. As soon as the Ignore Pain runs out, he will get that kill. Falls in turn, but is able to make that trade. Happy makes that trade worthwhile for the Broke Weekend Warriors by picking up Ziggy as well.
Oh, and light bomb on the Senti.
Yeah, that was a almost direct hit, it looked like. Score is now 9-6 in favor of Broke Weekend Warriors.
Coming back to Jack's kill on Rowit there. Jack infected Rowit, and then Rowit never got the chance to fight him because the illusions were taking all of the arrows, and then Jack just basically killed him for free.
You hate to see that. The Scout does struggle with illusions.
On the other hand, he's again around 200 HP when engaging.
He will engage on Road again. This time Road ready for it and just takes him out immediately. The two Tyrants coming in, charging down here, looking for a kill, but volleys used to deny space for the Vampires. Bizon able to pick up a kill on Ziggy there. The Vampires will fall back here. No, looks like we have another Tyrant charge coming through. It does connect on Bizon, but that'll be it for the engage for now. Shockwave used to deny anyone to follow, but Scouts do not need to be close in order to do their damage.
We have some chip on Alchemist and Happy here. Bizon and Happy, but they're allowed to heal.
Yep. Well, the charge coming in to trying to deny the heal here. Looks like it will get stuck on the geometry. Bizon is picked up by Anka's Sentinel. It will not quite kill. Shockwave connecting from Happy from up top. Jack is invis in now. Infect will connect on Rowit there. Rowit getting hit with a puncture as well and will just die. Hector able to pick up the Sentinel in the return kill. Bizon will take out Titan. We just have Jack left in the back here. Low HP once again.
I have to say the last fight by the Vampires was someone being pushed? Did you see that? Because I think
Tyrant that was charging through an alleyway and he kind of walked into their whole team there.
Because Jack was completely out of position. He engaged the fight after the first two Vampires were completely shredded, basically.
That was likely because the humans were shifting there and he didn't see it happen. Happy is able to pick up Ziggy after Ziggy kills Rowit. Hector will take out Jack, who had been low HP this whole time. Happy separated from his team and will fall to Titan, who has now swapped to Reaver there. 2 Scouts remaining. It does look like Bizon got the good spawn at least.
The score at this point is 16-9 in favor of the humans.
And they are building up their lead here.
Look at Hector's damage with the Swift Bow.
Yeah, absolutely. The amount of chip coming out of him right now is just far too much for the Vampires. They need to be much more careful with where they peak.
And one more fully charged shot on Jack.
Yeah.
And he goes invis with the full chip. Not sure that this is a good idea.
He will not regen. The airstrike though doing good damage and a nice charge as well there from Ziggy. Ziggy being able to kill Rowit. Will fall to Bizon in turn. 2 for 2 so far. Rowit picks up Anka as well. Happy and Hector now cleaning up the kill on Titan. Just 1 Vampire left. 3 for 2, sorry, in favor of the human side there. Score 19-11. Happy will be flying away there from the Ziggy's Tyrant.
Oh, Jack is... Yeah.
Yeah, Jack
He
will
wanted
fall.
to snack a buddy, but Happy was going to deny it, and then the bomb
Happy was wise to it. We're seeing a double stagger being done here by the knockback and knives from Hector and Happy. Double volley used as well to guarantee the healing here. So the humans will be able to heal and the Vampires are forced to reset. Now it does look like Titan will be getting some chip damage done to him. The bomb doesn't quite connect, so it's not as much as they would have liked, but...
We have a switch on Jack from Deceiver to Summoner.
An interesting choice.
Maybe Deceiver not working out for him with the high ping.
Could be. He might be hoping that Summoner will be enough to deal with these Scouts. Summoner is fairly good against Scouts. Although still not an optimal class due to the low damage. Anka being able to get the abduct there on Rowit, dropping him right on top of Ziggy. Ziggy able to finish up the kill. Hector looking to help out there, but Titan kills Bizon up top in the back now. Hector fighting the 1v1, 2v1 now, and will fall. Happy the last one, getting abducted by Anka here, and that should just be a kill there with the kick. Yeah, a clean engage from the Vampires. Ziggy being the only one to fall. A 4 for 1 in favor of the Vamps. Anka taking chip damage immediately from Hector though. So another full charge shot from the Swift Bow. Humans are already set once again. Hector taking a small amount of damage there from Abyssal Bolt. is still looking for the chip on that Summoner. Summoner will come up behind him and do a good bit of damage to his back, but Happy comes in to protect him. Jack uses his shield to get out there. Happy will pick up Titan as well. Rowett picking Anka. 2 for 2 so far. Ziggy getting one swing in on a Happy. Shockwave connecting on Rowett as well. And he
What
gets
a
finished
beautiful
off
nade!
by the Nature's Fury, denying that body. Humans are close to victory in this round now. Happy once again looking to deny some healing here for Jack, sorry. Titan having swapped back to Tyrant. Looking to punish Happy for being out of position there a bit, but it will not work. We'll get out scot-free. Score is now 25-17 in favor of the humans. 5 more kills and the Broke Weekend Warriors can close out this round with a rather sizable lead. We have Ziggy here in rage on Hector, but he will get saved by Happy's knockback. Puncture picking up the kill on Rowett. Happy able to take out Jack as well. Hector getting a kill on Anka with the volley there. And that will be a 4 for 1 in favor of the humans. Building up their lead here. Score now 29-18. If they keep that.
Switching around in the Vampire team. Zyger now on Deceiver. Titan back on Tyrant. I guess they hope to get a lot of damage from Zyger's Fixation Deceiver.
They might well be looking for a just 1 kill here, but he gets chipped while invisible with a full charge shot there. Infect does spread to the majority of the team, but Rowett will be able to pick up the kill on the Sentinel, closing that round without any return kills from the Vampires. Ending the score with 30-18, I think it was.
Much better round for the Broke Weekend Warriors, I would say.
Absolutely.
Maybe the ping being the problem in the last round.
It could very well be. EU ping for US does not seem like all that much, but it is just enough to allow some things to not connect, and vice versa. The same holds true for any EU players that are now playing on US with the 144 ping. However, Jack stuck with the 320 ping, definitely putting a hamper on his gameplay. We are seeing the double Sentinel coming out of the Broke Weekend Warriors once again. Bizon will pick up the Deceiver again and Rowett on the Tyrant. We're seeing a double Prophet coming out of Nosbusters this time. A lot of hit scan. 2 Prophets, 2 Hunters. They don't want to deal with the ping with projectiles, it seems like. Already a little bit of chip being done by Anka there onto Rowett. Using the explosive shot early.
Titan. He walked right into the bomb.
Yeah, 256 damage bomb. That's a heal immediately moment.
Yes, he already took the heal.
Bizon forcing Ziggy off the high ground there. He is invis already, but he might look to disengage here as his team is not in a position to follow up. Yeah, he has disengaged. Explosive shot will connect on Rowett there for a good bit of damage in terms of chip.
Bizon having to use Invis to get away from Ziggy, I guess?
Yeah, that was Ziggy there doing some chip. Bizon still getting chased down by Ziggy. Guard used on the abducted Hunter there. We have 2 Eldritch Guards being used by the Nosbusters. Ziggy will pick up the first kill on Hector there. Rowett is trying to pick up a kill on Titan. He will get it. Happy will fall there in the Tentacle Swarm. Rowett, the last one alive with this Prophet. Immuning that Hex with the charge and gets the Enrage back. Able to finish that kill for a 4 for 3 for his team.
Beautiful work by Rowett there.
Getting all 4 kills there, actually. He is getting chipped by Ziggy here, but he will immediately fall back. Waiting for his team to get ready.
He dealt more damage than his whole team, Rowett, in the fight. Or equivalent damage to the rest of the team, let's say it like this.
Yeah, that was an absolutely brilliant job from Rowett there in that fight. He was not getting focused down either until the very end, and at that point it was just too late. You can't just let a Tyrant rampage 3, and he will use the Enraged charge here, getting a good bounce, but not able to connect the charge. Jack is now separated though, and he's caught off guard by the Deceiver and Titan, and they will be able to 2v1 him there for the kill. Abduct was used in the meantime to deny anyone following in to help out Jack there. Bizan is invis, they're looking to re-engage here. Puncture will connect on Titan there, that's 400 damage, and Titan will fall to Hector. While Ziggy falls to Bizan and Happy, and then that's just a complete wipe. Jack coming back to maybe deny some healing here, but...
No way.
It will not.
Way he gonna... I must say this was a perfectly executed engage. They separated one human, killed him, took their time, and then re-engaged 4v3 and no one died. So all the time someone was low, they ran away and let the rest of the group finish off the last human. So that was a perfect engage from Broke Weekend Warriors.
Yeah, absolutely. The coordination looking very strong there on that part. The humans not being able to get to Jack to help him out was very detrimental to their game plan there. They will be setting up at smokestacks now. They did have a bit of a better fight here the first time, so Roa taking a bit of damage here in the back. Looks like Bizan is engaging on the Hunter here. Double Bola used on Roa, and Roa will get focus fired down. The Sentinels are quite far away. Hector will get Jack though. Bizan still low HP, he might fall here. No, he will manage to get out. Hector does fall to Titan. Happy able to pick up a return kill on Anka as well. Blinding shot used by Titan here. Trying to take this fight with Happy. Will succeed in taking him out, but Rohit comes in to deny the heal and gets the return kill as well. A rather bizarre fight coming out here from both sides.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Happy and Bizan are both so low. If they want to do a real team fight, they should probably reset. But yeah, if they just continue fighting these 1v1s, 2v2s, then I guess that's fine. I mean, they grabbed another kill for 100 HP Senti.
Yep, absolutely. We are seeing a swap here from Titan off of the Prophet onto the Beastmaster. Looks like they're forming a round arena. No, it does look like they will be going to the back corner here. Still have the double Hunter coming out of Anka and Ziggy. Doing a good bit of chip there onto the Sentinels. Ziggy has been pretty consistent with his shots. Regardless of ping or not, he has been able to get consistent chip damage.
I think if the Broke Weekend Warriors can protect Rohit, or let's say give him the room he needs to deal his damage, they're gonna be fine.
Definitely. Rohit has shown already that he is capable of doing massive amounts of damage, and will immediately charge the Beastmaster off the high ground there for massive amounts of damage. Double Abduct is used, getting a kill on Ziggy immediately, and a second kill on Anka. Both Hunters abducted there.
Do we have Savagery on Titan? Because he was just gonna go... Didn't they ban Savagery?
They did ban Savagery, so...
Because he was just going melee, even though, like, the fight was not even... Like, he was not out of ammo.
Oh, then I don't know. Not sure. I imagine if he killed anyone with it, they would...
Yeah, Rohit must have seen it. He got killed by it.
He would call it out immediately if he saw that, guaranteed. Regardless of that, there are 3 kills left now for the Broke Weekend Warriors to close out this game and just take the win here. A very dominant second match so far. Bizan taking some chip damage here from Ziggy. And Rohit is in, getting that long charge in, able to connect with the Beastmaster there. Gets Bolid pushed back and hexed. All CCs used on him there, and he will fall though. We have the Beastmaster being abducted, but he has been guarded. Puncture used on Ziggy there. Doesn't look like it was enough. Second abduct comes in, takes Jack away. Happy will fall to Ziggy though before they can do that. Infect will connect. Jack falls, and Ziggy will fall as well to Happy for a victory for the Broke Weekend Warriors here in this first semifinals.
Great game in the... Especially the second game was very dominant by them. I think the Nosbusters could not get the chaos in as they did in the EU server. So congratulations and GG's.
Oh, they definitely did do a lot better there with a good ping. We're able to have a rather dominant victory there. And they will be moving on to the finals. And I'll be jumping in there into that General 2 to talk to the victors if you'd care to join.
My book.
Hello!
Hey, what's up?
Congratulations on your win!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Fucking EU server. Beginning.
You can still get your heart out.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, Ro immediately showing that he is a bigger friend of the US server with the just wiping out the entire Nosbusters almost on his own there in the first engage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
fair
all
enough.
low, but yeah.
But glad to see some Beastmaster being used more. You think it's working
he
well
did
in
use
your server?
savagery at one point. Which
He
was
did,
not allowed.
yeah, we thought so.
How long was he using it for?
He just switched to it
Just
for one fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we lost, it might have been a problem, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one fight. He might have just forgotten to change his loadout.
Yeah, they
Well,
said
I mean,
it was
it was
miscommunication.
two rule violations.